Hi guys, welcome back again to another video. I greet you anytime you come across this video. My people, with Gistlover on social media, you guys already know that he or she is going to be dropping gist. When I mean Gistlover goes to the roots of the issue. Like he calls out with his full chest, with his or her full chest. And guys, this matter wey carry me come here today, this matter been done tey, like it's been long. Okay, you guys could remember this celebrity called Blossom Chukwujepu, and guys, you already know that his marriage with this lady, this beautiful lady beside him, crashed, I think, few years ago. It's been a while anyways, but ever since then we did not know what happened. The woman or the man did not come out to tell us what actually happened. Like, we don't know what happened. We don't know why they broke up. Like, we don't know why they ended it up. We don't know why they ended their marriage. So Gistlover, with this GAY something that has been trending on social media for some time now, I told you guys that Gistlover released a list. I don't know if you have seen that video, but that is by the way. Gistlover released a lot of gist filled up with rich, influential men in the industry, in the entertainment industry. This man's name happens to be there. So finally, he made a lengthy post on Instagram to tell his followers, his or her followers, the reason why this marriage packed up. Okay, so I'm going to be reading exactly, like I'm going to be reading from Gistlover, what Gistlover said about these people you are seeing right now on your screen. Okay, because everyone was curious to know what happened. But Gistlover, you guys already know, he or she is always coming through with original gist, not just anyhow gist. So guys, according to Gistlover, he wrote, "Two pairs in a pod, the untold story of love gone sour between two lovebirds. Why both cannot come out to say their part of the story till today. The secret they both shared. Get a seat while I take you on a short journey. Story, story, story. Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful young lady. Her name na Maureen Ezisi, popularly known as Red Vigo. Growing up, Pretty Madame Red is one of those ladies who believes in, same relationship, okay? Madame does not do men at all. All the men who got flocking around her was for cover-up. It got so intense that two ladies were on each other over her those days. She was a hot cake in that lazy bubble industry, as she's a good plate licker. Not long after, the society expectation of a woman getting married began to dawn on her. Luckily for her, she met a church boy who is also a perfect gentleman. Him name na Blossom. Things got going between them and the love got intense. Madame Red began to see love in another dimension and vowed to change just because of this cute cash. In fact, my source revealed that she blocked all her female partners then and was ready to do the wifey duties wholeheartedly. Unknowingly to her, church boy is also hiding behind the masks too. Long story short, their love shall grow like a mango tree and they water am daily. Before we know it, marriage enter. And that was the beginning of getting to know some very dark secret and unveiling some marks. Not long after they got married, the first few months, the church boy was still wearing his marks effortlessly. Not until few months later, he couldn't pretend any longer. There is a certain pastor in Uncle Blossom Church whom he is so close to. In fact, Blossom sometimes goes to the pastor's house to pass the night. Problems started when he stopped making love to Red like he used to first few months. He can go for months without touching her. Red, on the other hand, wanted to have a baby so bad as the husband's family are beginning to give her body language. She still made excuses for him, maybe in a walk. Real trouble started when Blossom suggested he can only do the do to Madame Red through her back. Red, being an explorer herself, gave in, and before you know it, it became a norm in their home. Red was beginning to get worried as the back knacks won't make her have a baby, and she suggested they return to normal way of life because on several occasions she did treat infections very well. She was depressed in the marriage as she was always soaking her bed with tears. She couldn't report to anyone as everybody saw Blossom as a perfect gentleman. This went on and on in their marriage, and things got worse. She kept on passionate, doing PDA to cover up the tears. Blossom, who is not into women, could not pretend any longer. If he is not working, he is going to visit the pastor. Red became suspicious and was thinking the pastor could be arranging a babe for Blossom, and she needed to get to the root of the matter. At some point, Blossom got so abusive, and Red almost ended everything up. But they settled. Long story short, one day, Red dared to find out why her dear husband is always visiting this same pastor. She made sure she laced his food with some pee, and that was it. She had access to his phone, and what she saw on that phone damaged her mental health till today. She saw chats between the pastor and Blossom. Apparently, the pastor and Blossom are lovers. In fact, they send each other noodles and other things. They are so in love with each other. The pastor always complaining about Red and how he's not pleased that Blossom has a woman. My source revealed that Red almost landed in hospital. She got all the evidence and kept them. She confronted Blossom and vowed to expose him. Blossom begged and begged, telling her to please save his career. She refused. Blossom, in a bid to blackmail her, reached out to friends of Red and asked if any of them has anything on her. One thing led to another, and Blossom got a tape of Red with another woman. Okay, those days where Mama steal the lick plates. He forwarded to her and told her if he goes down, they are both going down. Red was made to sign an undertaking, not to say a thing or release all the evidence she has. The whole world was curious to know why the beautiful marriage folded up. But both parties cannot talk. It's either they divert the topic or say another thing. My people, this one, this one weak me. This is coming from Gistlovers. You guys know that this marriage, people have just been, trying to find out what happened. Why did this marriage ended up? Now, Gistlovers has released the real reason why the marriage ended. And don't forget that her ex-husband, the actor Blossom, has remarried. He is now married to a pastor's niece. Yeah, I think so. Pastor Chris' niece or so. So I don't know what you all think about this, but this is just the gist that Gistlover released yesterday night on his or her Instagram page. Let me know your own opinion in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.